Welcome to Hell, the podcast for sinners with me, Daniel Fox, and this former Sugar Babes member.
Former Sugar Babe, Dane, Siobhan Mutya, Keisha Buckley.
Hello, darling. Wearing your former Sugar Babes member t-shirt.
Popular with the boys.
Is it?
Well, just people love to comment on it.
I was going to say, what boys? All right, mate, I just wanted to say, I love your former Sugar Babes member t-shirt.
Fruit Like Me is their favourite, best song.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
We're on lattes.
We're on PSML.
PSMLs. Pumpkin Spice My Latte. Pimp My Ride. Do you ever watch that?
Oh, do you remember that?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was the man's name? Mr. Exhibit.
Was that? And then was there Pimp My Home as well? What was that one?
Oh, I don't know.
MTV.
Pimp, like Cribs.
Cribs, that was it. Yeah.
That was fun. God, what an age of kind of weirdly masculine TV. But you'd sort of sit down. Everyone would like sit down and just watch a car have like a waterfall put into it, or like a KFC frying machine, or like.
But then at the same time, they had those shows where these big truck men would get the rights to like a storage unit that's been abandoned. Did you ever watch those?
Oh, and then see what they found inside. Fun.
God, I used to love those.
Because I'm soon to be, I'm in the process
living in a storage unit.
Living in storage. Well, I'm putting all my. I will be putting all my stuff in one as I'm in the process of like moving house and stuff. Those places,
yes,
feel like crime emporiums, don't they?
Have you seen the meme? Well, the video do viral.
The video do viral, go on.
Where she is in the storage unit and she's looking out and she keeps seeing a face go like that.
Oh.
Down the other end of the corridor.
Well, to be fair, so does that face. They keep seeing this woman peeking out. They're reposting a similar video.
But because there are some storage units in America where people live.
Yeah, of course they do. Because it's so anonymous.
Yeah.
Have you ever put stuff in one?
Yeah, my mum had the big yellow change, you know that
right,
one?
Yeah.
But it was just like Turkish sofas and tea things. And I used to go and chill for the day. I used to go shopping. What do I need to fill my flat out from here?
Because you walk in and it's just like, it does feel like something off a crime show where you lift up, you have your key, you lift up your shutter, you're down some tiny little alleyway on like the 7th floor of a giant
I didn't think
building.
crime show. I thought when she's walking in the asylum and Hannibal Lecter's at the thing at the end. That's the vibe I get. I get to the end and it rises and.
I just think like every single one of those will have bodies in it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like
well, there
mob
have been
bosses, drugs,
bodies. Have been bodies found in them.
Of course.
Have been oiled heads.
Oiled?
They would go and oil the head and wrap it so keep it preserved so it didn't rot.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, nice to get a little treatment after you die. Nice to get a little facial after you die. Lovely. I'd like to be wrapped. I would like to be oiled and wrapped.
Your head
stored.
Oil me.
All of me.
Anita, I was due an oiling last week. Just you behind a Turkish rug.
They start putting on like, is that almond?
I said avocado oil. I remembered your feedback. Avocado oil.
Avocado oil is superior. How have you been?
I've been really good.
Good. I've been very well.
How have you been, darling? You've got something to announce, have you?
Your
hemorrhoids.
It's my hemorrhoids I've got to announce. No, I teased it last week. It is.
You teased your hemorrhoid?
I've teased my hemorrhoid. Never had a hemorrhoid, thank you.
No, me neither.
I'd like to make that. Can I first... Let me say this on record. I've never had a hemorrhoid.
You've not lived till you've had a hemorrhoid. You've not lived.
That's your next t-shirt. You've not lived till you've had a hemorrhoid.
I find that word and diarrhea so difficult to spell. I never get those words right. And I'm often writing about both things.
Yes, it's the A, that letter, and the H living in there.
I just abandon it halfway through and hope for the best.
Diarrhea. Anyway, on that note, I teased it last week. My tour is happening. My brand new tour, How Lovely, is, well, deviled eggs. If you're listening today, the day of release of this episode, pre-sale is today.
Right.
And that is only going out to people on my mailing list and you, deviled eggs.
They get pre-sale code.
So you get a pre-sale code, which is Lovely26.
Nice.
Because the show is called How Lovely.
So that's your favourite type of lad, a lovely
big bear.
26-year-old.
Oh, 20. Well, I wouldn't mind.
Only 2 years younger than you.
Oh, a couple of years old. A couple of years too old for me. I prefer I don't want someone too much older than me. All capitals, Lovely26. And you can either go on my socials or you can go on, there'll be a link. There'll be a link in the description of these episodes.
There'll be a link in the description.
There'll be a link down below, guys.
And so this day, the poster will be revealed?
This day, the poster has been revealed.
That's a rare treat because you look attractive in that poster.
Thank you for that. I sent you the images when they were taken and you went, and Did you look attractive for once in this? I said, thank you. Yes, me laying in the grass, like
not any grass, posh bougie grass.
Bougie grass, fake grass.
Yeah. Oh,
which
yeah.
I took.
It looked too nice to be real.
Yes.
You wouldn't get that in London, broken Brexit Britain.
It's me laying next to some syringes. It is called How Lovely, full stop. Just to give it a sense of like, oh, is it as lovely as he's saying? It's about breakups. It's about dating apps.
Why have you broken?
I have recently had a break.
I'd never paid attention.
It's about my big breakup. It's about Le Creuset addiction. It's about 12
That could be a sketch, you know, you're going to like, cut that because you've got to do that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Leave that in.
Okay, uncut it.
Uncut that.
Did you hear the last episode where I tried to cut something up where I sing a note badly and you're like, leave it in?
I'm glad it's been left in.
Yeah, bitch. Although I got revenge because we left in that you thought Halloween was the 30th of October, readers.
I think, oh dear. Because when you get a bit older, like Dane, your ears start to go. So you and I will know that I said the 31st and Dane has heard that as the 30th and that's the whole thing. That's
that's
fine.
so exciting, honey bun.
Really
Where are you
exciting.
playing?
All round the country, all around the UK, and soon to be announcing Australia, but though that will be a separate announcement in a bit.
Is that a tour or is that a festival? Or both?
Australia?
Yeah.
Both. So it'll be
okay.
the hopefully Melbourne Comedy Festival, and then hopefully some of the other cities after that.
You're going to Australia?
Going to Australia. Haven't announced that bit yet.
No.
Won't be announcing that bit for a little while until it's all confirmed. But for now, all around the UK.
Gorgeous.
All around the UK. Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
Sorry, Ireland is independent from the UK, but okay, go on.
All around the UK and Ireland. Northern and Republic. Okay.
Saxon bitch.
I'm going to Dublin, Britain is where I'm going. all around these isles, these green verdant isles.
Jersey? Are you?
I will be going to the Isle of Man.
Ooh.
I will be going to the Isle of Puffin.
Is that a real place?
I don't know.
Oh, sounds like it.
I think it might be. Say it with
Probably.
confidence.
Yeah. I'm going to the Isle of Puffin. It's lovely this time
Isle
of year.
of Puffin.
And Welcome to Hell, Isle of Puffin. Are you going to the Americas?
The aim is to, but I'm not. Those dates are not confirmed yet.
Very similarly to you, I am going on a tour of a club in London.
Yes.
My first hour, which is there's a pre-sale code to that as well, which is called Please Come.
Go to Dane's out. Like
Lots of comedians are coming. I don't know if I want that.
I hate that. I saw them all sharing your thing, and I thought that's really lovely.
Yeah,
but I would fucking hate that because I ban friends and family from ours.
I didn't know that would be a thing. I looked at the list and I was like, okay, 10 comedians I know.
Like,
why?
Because
I'm not going to do it to them. I'm not going to their
I will
show.
go if you want me to go, but I was thinking I'll go to your... Well, actually, no, I would... If you ever want me to come and like give notes or anything...
Like I could stop you. No,
but I always think like when I'm worrying and like going through notes and I'm like trying to figure out bits, I'm always like, the last thing I want is like my mum or a comedian sitting there being like, oh dear, oh, I thought you'd be...
Yeah, that's my first hour, but I mean, listen, you've seen so many of my whips anyway. You'd know, you'd be at the back doing the choreography and down and head up and that line.
No, but there'll be all new bits that you'll be trying and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you want me to come and do like notey things, and if that would help, I would love to come. But I always assume when it's a friend's whip, unless someone asks you and goes, "Can you come and give me feedback?" I'm always like, I'll wait until you do the full show.
Well, also that they bought tickets because I would have given them for free. So I'm just saying, I just looked at the list and be like, cute. Oh, I know this comedian, I know this comedian, I know this comedian. Not enough daddies for my liking. I would have liked a lot more daddies coming.
Well, they're big fans of the sort of material you do, aren't they?
Eternally.
Those big gravelly mechanics. They love to hear about
my Indian nan,
your Indian nan,
Gaelic ballad,
dancing,
masturbation.
They might like to hear about that.
Do you know, I was doing tour support. I've been doing tour support so much for Josh Widdicombe. Thank you so much. And Dartford the other night.
Around the country.
With
Josh
Hot
Widdicombe.
Fireman was so hot. Girls got up to have a look. I was like, girls, check it out. I said, has anyone got spare knickers? Because mine are soaked, honestly. And women got up to have a look and were like, he's lovely.
I love the idea of people having, like, I am going to have to stand. I'm going to have a little look at this.
His voice.
Put your paws up, everyone.
Me? Are you? Do you think I'm hot? And I was like, oh my God.
Lovely. And he's thick as well.
Touch me in the morning. So, but anyway, it's just nice we're out there doing the comedy. Because sometimes people say, oh, do you do comedy as well? I'm like, darling, dancers and comedians is what we primarily are.
That's primarily what we are. So go to our socials. Go to Dane Comedian.
I think that's my one, but yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, that's what
No,
I
I know,
was
I
offering
know
that
what
for
you
you. Dane comedian.
Yes,
Optimistic.
Comedian.
Comedian.
Dane comedian.
comedian.
And you are DNLFOXX.
DNLFOXX. Just search Daniel Fox.
Down the low, Fox.
Down low Fox. Down low. Very discreet. Don't let my wife and kids find out. Fox.
That's hilarious.
How are you other than that?
I've been very good. I'm going to LA next year.
You're going to La?
I'm going to La.
That's exciting.
I'm going to go and see my really good friend In-N-Out Burger, the Griddle Cafe, and Volcano Burger in Long Beach. Oh my God.
I'm
also going to see my best friend Sarah.
Also Sarah. As someone who does not partake of the mammal.
Right. Well, not out the bedroom.
Well. I watch with...
Would you partake of the mammary gland?
Oh, God. I watch with yearning all the TikTok videos that come up of people having those In-N-Out burgers, and I think, God, I wish I could have that. They look great.
Do you know what? People harp on about them, and I'm like, shut up. And then I tried it, and I was like, this is where I belong.
I want to try all of those things.
The chips, the burger, the shakes.
Because I've had...
and I would obviously never go to Chick-fil-A because they're homophobic.
Oh, but it's an act of... It's a political act to eat there. Because as a gay man... It's political for you to eat their chicken.
Yes, you're right, actually. Very well.
They won't want a gay mouth on their chicken.
If I had a pound for every time a mother said that about her son.
Because growing up watching like Will and Grace and all of those American shows where they're always having like, what's the Mexican one? Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Mexican one. Taco Bell. What's that beautiful sort of South American cuisine? Taco Bell. In-N-Out Burger. White Castle.
Oh, Olive Garden they would talk about.
I've been to Olive Garden.
I want to go. I've heard so much shit about it.
It was fine.
Is it like our Frankie and Benny's?
It's a Bella Italia. But a bit better.
Yeah.
But like, like huge portions of like garlic bread and like tomato-y stuff.
I love American Italian restaurant. There's a life-changing one in San Fran called the Sausage Factory. It's so childish.
So pathetic. It's like gay men from the 70s.
But the food is
exciting.
Yeah, so the food is really good in Long Beach, and I'm going to go down to Puerto Vallarta. It's not called that, but I can't remember the name. It's this gay destination in Mexico. And just chill and see my peeps for a while.
Really
it's
fun.
Really lovely. I've not been back in ages.
I'm going to try post-Australia to go Bali. I'm going to try to go Bali because it's like 2 or 3 hours away, right? So I'm like, if I'm there, otherwise I'm like...
God, I can already see the blue shawl on the beach.
I'm going to be... Okay, niche and annoying reference, but in the Wheel of Time, when Rosamund Pike as Moiraine, Google Rosamund Pike Wheel of Time hat, where she has like the sun hat and then like the sort of mystical shawl, and she's like billowing through
a shell that you blow into for the sound.
Oh, big glass orb that I'm just carrying for no reason. I'm really hoping to Eat, Pray, Love, do the Julia Roberts, get mowed off a bike by a wealthy. What is he?
And maybe eaten by a shark as well, possibly.
By a shark? Oh, eaten by a shark. Yeah. Maybe eaten by a shark. God, that's a twist on Eat, Pray, Love. Eaten. Eaten, Pray, Love. Is it Javier Bardem?
Oh, I thought we were talking about your fictitious man you're going to meet. I was going to give him a
Well, in Eat, Pray, Love, she's knocked off her bike.
Yeah.
I think it's Javier Bardem. In a vehicle. Have you not seen Eat, Pray, Love?
I have not seen it.
You stupid fucking bitch. Wow, really?
I have not seen it.
Oh my God, it's so good. And you're as a single woman, you should watch it.
It's been too far gone. People make references.
No, it's good now.
I've faked it for 2 years. I've been like, oh my God, I love that bit in Eat, Pray, Love.
I think it's good now. You can still watch it now. It's very...
I thought it was filmed in Tuscany.
It is partly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's Tuscany.
Okay, I will
Naples.
I will watch it this week.
Roman Napoli. It's really fun. She goes to India. She goes to it's three. So she's an American woman. She's an author. It's based on the life of Liz Gilbert. And she basically has like a monumental breakup. It's like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what? I'm going to sell up everything and I'm going to go on a trip to Italy to eat, India to pray, Bali to love.
Wow.
And she sort of goes and like just explores like
Oh, right.
Rome and has lovers and eats loads of pizza and pasta and just enjoys food. And then she goes to India to this like meditation retreat and meets all these people and has some epiphanies. And then she goes to Bali and she meets Javier Bardem, and it's very sexy.
Okay, I will watch that.
It's fun.
Is
You
the
would
book
like
good?
it. Less.
Ah,
I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I tried reading the book and it was a DNF for me.
is there a film called like My Year in Tuscany or something? There's a similar one, isn't there?
There is. And then there's also My Something Year, isn't there?
And I think I tried to watch those on a plane and they didn't sing to my soul. But I think I've heard good things about Eat, Pray, Love.
Is it pretty? Anyway, yeah. Eat, Pray,
Yeah.
Eat, Pray, Love is a classic. You've seen Notting Hill.
Who? Yeah, of course I have. I've seen not. Yeah,
And you've seen like the other 90s,
Yeah.
2000s Julia
Yeah, yeah,
Roberts.
yeah.
Well, this is like one of the jewels in the crown.
Oh, is it her?
It's Julia Roberts.
Oh, do you know I'm thinking of a different one on the cover of the DVD?
God, I'm fucking sick of you.
Shut
I can't
up.
believe you've not seen Eat, Pray, Love.
I'm not always at home like you. Okay.
This is the 4th or 5th time since we've got into the studio today that you've made out that you're more busy than me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we were talking about calendars earlier and you were like, well, I gig a lot more than you, so I think...
I use my.
Excuse me, you fucking bitch.
I use the calendar more, right?
Yes, you do use the calendar
That's
more.
what I
will
meant.
give you that.
I need organizational system. Oh my
Oh.
God, she's coming for me.
Are you watching House of Guinness?
I've heard so much about.
You need to watch House of Guinness.
All the
of all
sexy
people.
gay stuff.
Is there gay stuff in it?
There's going to be. Yeah.
I'm only an episode in. I'm really enjoying it, but they're just hot.
Yeah, I've seen.
And it's really fun.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely on my list. It's just been mad busy, but I am going to.
Yeah.
It looks. They look so. I would shag all of them.
Yes, and I'm putting my coffee down for this.
Mm.
There is a big storm on gay Instagram today because a scene has come out where the hottest of the three brothers is like naked in a bathtub or a shower or something, and it be flapping about.
Wow.
And like Attitude magazine or basically a journalist was like, "Is that a prosthetic?" And he went, "No, it's not." And now everyone's like, "I love him. He's so attractive." They've got some great moustaches in that show.
Yeah, they have. There's going to be some gay stuff coming.
Is there?
Apparently,
I'm
yeah.
delighted by that.
If ever you find your bus in Dublin, I really recommend the Guinness Factory. It's actually, because it's like, well, I'm going to walk around and watch the history of the drink. It was so interesting.
I
and
love
fun.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember how it's made? Remember those TV programs that used to be on, and it would be like, "This is how pencils are made. This is how blah blah blah." Like beer, and it would be
I
like,
thought you meant, do I remember how Guinness was made?
Do you
But
remember
that's
how
not
it's made?
specifically.
Well, talk us through that. No, those programs where it would be
Yeah.
like, and then the pencils are shaped like this,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
rubber is added. It's so satisfying.
You're gonna, I bet. That's your Saturday night.
That's my Saturday night when you were out clubbing.
Mama!
Look how the pencils are made.
On that note, do you know like the find my setting on phone where you can
Yes.
find another person?
Oh, go on.
I did another read of you. I didn't realize.
Fucking
But
brutal. We swapped the find my friend function
Yeah.
on our phones so that we can always see where the other one is on the map.
Because we get kidnapped. And your good friend Robin likes to do fun stuff. Be like, if you're out at a garden centre, she'll
She'll
like,
screenshot
see
be like,
where
"Where are
you?
you? What are you doing?"
A few times I've gone to do that. Oh, well, let me say a fun little thing. I'm in this random field, but I'm going to say, and you are at home on a Saturday night.
I'm busy. I'm working from home.
You should be ruining some
I'm a
mother's
mother.
son.
I'm a single mother. I'm with
And
my
each-
dog. I can't. When you said this to me, he literally turned to me and went, "I've been trying to take a funny screenshot of where you are, but you're always at home." Wow. Okay. I guess that's fine.
I wanted to be Robin in the funny note.
Do you know why I'm at home? Because I'm swinging from the rafters after I've killed myself because you just said that to me.
Good. I'll get revenge on your neighbour upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
What's that stink? It's Daniel's rebellion.
Oh, she's moving, I think.
Good.
Finally going to
Good,
stop
finally,
stamping above
bitch.
me, just as I'm moving as well. 5 years of her thumping around upstairs.
Do you know what I've been doing? This sounds like you're talking about your wife. Margaret, I came off Grindr for a wee while. It's been lovely.
Yes, you did.
And it's so, I'm still off it, but it's just it's we talk so much about apps being bad, but it's always the worst on Grindr, right?
Mm. Yes, go
And
on.
it's so nice to be off it. Just be like, oh, great.
It is,
no one's starting just to have a fight with me for no reason.
I
or
think
they
it's a
don't like my
rite
face.
of passage for gay men to routinely through the year. I'm off. I've deleted
Oh,
it.
I never announced it. I love those queens.
I've deleted it. I'm off.
Deleting in 3 days. When they do that. My last 24 hours on Grindr.
And then, like,
They're back in an hour.
well, yeah, or like a week or a month or whatever. I think it is good to take a break because it is. What I will say though is like it is an app that I never engaged with before. Before I was with Adam, I never really used it. In my early 20s, I never used it. Post break, and then obviously not during the relationship, but post breakup, I then was like, do you know what? I was a real prude before the relationship. I was like, now that I'm single, I'm going to have a Ho-lite. I shall be Lite. I'll have like a little exploring
Hoet.
a little phase of just being like, what's out there, which doesn't mean that I'm meeting up with any Tom, Dick, or Harry, but
Also, sometimes it's nice just to see what's around.
right, exactly.
I have a little look and I close it.
But what I will say is that the state of the actual dating apps is so bad.
Oh,
The people that the few people that I've had an actual connection with where I've been like, shall we go on a date, or have made like a friendship with, or whatever, have come from Grindr.
Oh, wow.
In the last year.
Gosh,
Isn't that insane?
that's like saying, like, looking through a garbage heap and that's where you found your partner. Do you know what I mean?
It's
'Cause
like being like, oh, I've been to book clubs and woodworking lessons and cooking classes, but weirdly all of my
On
friends and
Refuge
partners
Island,
have
I
come
found-
have come from a sex club or something. It's weird, but like I don't know if it's just because people are so jaded on the dating apps and people are a bit more open on.
Maybe.
I mean, you do have to filter through a sea of garbage.
And also, like,
And
the thing that made me
crazy.
leave it that day was a guy who wouldn't show me his face pic. And I said, I just would like to see your face. Oh, well, I don't even want you anyway. You're ugly. You're not my type. I was like, honey, you've been messaging me all morning. You oddity.
To them, it's quite nice to be like, you want me.
Yeah.
You are so tragic because you want me, and you're sad. You're now turning because I have rejected you. But it is crazy. The ones with grey profiles,
A face is all I wanted
anonymous
to see.
profiles, demanding so much.
Yeah.
Let me see your body. No,
Can I
I
see
don't know
that
what
you have a face.
I will not be sending you a photo of my body when I don't even know who you are or what your face is. Like, people are so demanding and crazy on there.
Bless you for thinking my body would come in one picture. It would be a series.
A carousel.
We're just making our way to the left knee. And on our right.
No, not post Ozempic you.
No, that's true.
I saw what did I see of you?
Was it the message
The
about...
ankle, I think it was. No, I saw something on Instagram.
Yeah, basically, a lass messaged me, a deviled egg, and she was really nervous about starting Ozempic, and she'd bought all this stuff and it was in her fridge, but she was really nervous. And I love to talk to people like that, and I love to try and bring comfort where I can. And I lost the message. My inbox got really, really full. My inbox on Insta got really, really full. Couldn't find it anywhere. And
Sounds like maybe what you did was have a little clear down.
she's such a... I like organizational systems because I am
like
dyslexic.
What happened was this dumb cow did her classic deleting all the messages. I'm clearing down. I'm organizing. I don't like to leave things around. And then every time went, oh, I now can't find all the things I need.
Listen, that's not for here, bitch. So, but I felt guilt. I couldn't find it. The search function on Insta, I have to say, is so terrible. You know, the message, it's so bad.
But it didn't used to exist. So at least we've got something now. But it's like Meta AI search function beta. And then you sort of search like, well, in this case, like Ozempic, and it gives you like 12 random messages that aren't anything to do with that.
And things I definitely did delete years ago. How's that still there? But anyway, I did a post saying, I can't find it. Message me again. I've got auntie guilt. I want to help you. And she found it. And I'm so glad she did. She's seen my story. She was like, I was cringing because she didn't get back to me. And I sent her a 10-part podcast. But then I had all these other messages from people being like, I need advice too.
Oh, really?
So I just screen recorded that and sent it to them. And,
oh, that's cute.
Because
you should hold a little, like we did with book club, you should hold like a little counselling session.
Yeah. Fat club.
Yeah. Anybody? No.
Because I'd couple that with recipes for cake.
Yes.
I'd be like, listen, we won't be keeping these cakes down.
That's called balance.
We won't be keeping them down. They'll be coming projector. They'll be on the ceiling, which is why I went pink. But yeah.
Oh,
on that note, bitch, wormhole. Apparently it's a saying.
Well, yeah.
And then I looked it up and it was.
But is that...
Have I created that? Is that what you're saying?
Is it a mistake, though? Because down the rabbit hole.
But I feel like I've heard people my age say it.
But wormhole has only existed as a word in the last, like, well, I guess wormhole as in like what a worm makes. But in terms of like, well, I don't know, maybe.
No, because there's that big film with Thora Birch and like.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's in the last like since science has discovered wormholes. But then I guess that phrase must come from the tunnel that actual worms make.
Like Dune and stuff like that.
From Dune is where it must come from.
But the worms do make those burrowing holes.
Yeah.
But it's just that would have been back then a really rubbish simile. I got lost down this tiny little wormhole. At least a rabbit hole is.
Clay form, little tiny tube.
Can you see where I got lost?
So easy to get lost down there.
But anyway, apparently Josh Widdicombe's been saying wormhole, and someone was saying, did he get it from me or did I get it from him?
Well,
we got it from the...
They cross-pollinate like that.
We always get mistaken for the same people.
Has anyone ever seen the two of you in the same room?
No.
That's interesting, isn't it? Because when you watch our podcast... Is it just clever editing? The episode that he was on.
When he comes
Dane running from one chair to another with a wig.
And a nose prosthetic.
Yeah.
When he comes on stage, he says, "Oh, don't you hate it when you have a support actor who's going to do your same fucking material?" I was going to do my Irish Indian. He says he's really funny.
His Bollywood bit is good.
His playlist is the campus thing. I've Pat Benatar, Madonna, Cindy.
That's fun.
So funny, isn't it?
All right, so what is down your wormhole?
Demon beans.
Go on.
Basically, I come across the story of this African woman in Italy, and she's suffering from some racism in the neighborhood. There's a few racist neighbors that have said comments.
Yeah.
And she's trying just to keep her head above water, have a little garden, have a home. And the neighbors have been throwing some poop, the dog's poop in the garden.
Oh.
And she's growing all her own little vegetables and stuff like that. So she had a little fence. Then she caught someone jumping over the fence and throwing the dog poop in amongst her vegetables and making comments as they do about her. And this is not all people. This is just in her neighborhood. She's having a hard time. She did write to her sister and asked her to send me some demon beans. They're these things from Africa. They're these beans that have good nutrient properties, but on the outside is a fur that is highly, highly effective on human skin. It gives you a massive, really bad sore rash.
Oh, wow.
Really bad itch. Hard to diagnose initially and hard to get rid of. She has covered her fences all around with it.
Oh, I love that.
And it looks very pretty. It looks fairly nice. So people just climb over it. And I loved it.
Yeah, that's really delicious.
Basically, the post was she was like, I'm sending to my sister in Africa for demon beans.
For demon beans. That's a great witchy...
Isn't it?
To like use a kind of plant.
Oh.
Because you could do it with quite a few things. You could do like, I mean, they used to have, do you remember at school, there were those, what type of, maybe it's rose hips, something where you like break it open, like a berry and you break it open, there's like a fur inside.
And it was itchy.
Really
like,
itchy.
Yeah,
People used to like rub that on each other's necks and stuff.
But I also love the drama of like, I send for demon beans from back home, which I thought was absolutely delicious.
I conjure the demon bean.
A name. And then the other thing, I was reading this thing on Insta. Did you know that the gay community is hit by a daddy drought? Did you hear about this?
No.
Aging millennials, they're kind of grappling with the rising cost of sugar babies.
I saw this and I laughed so much. Basically, cost of living crisis is hitting the daddy community where they can't afford to
have little sugar twinks.
They can't afford to pay for their twinks. Can you imagine anything less sexy than if you're in a dynamic where you're dating an older man and it's kind of fun and like he treats you and then you treat him and it's all of that, and then you're out and he's sort of like, let me just check my banking app because I just
you had the source.
If I pay for 2/3 of the meal, maybe.
Oh my god, my dick would fall off.
Yeah, or like taking you out to like the shops and then being like, is there anything you want for $17.99?
The Travelodge we're in tonight, it's a little bit more cheaper, but it's an hour away. Okay, we're getting the bus.
Times are hard, my love.
That twink would run for the hills.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, because twinks are expensive traditionally.
They can be.
They come with a lot of costs.
Well, it's if you get a pedigree, they have a special diet. They have special needs. You have to brush them at least twice a day.
Yeah, and their genes are weakened, aren't they? The pedigree. That's why it's better to get a mongrel twink.
Their genes are weakened, and they do require. That's why you have to buy them new genes quite a lot because
that's why I get all my twinks
skinny.
from the rescue centre. That's why.
Yes. But my God, the hoops they make you jump through.
Oh, the police check.
Oh my God,
the
do you have any other
forms.
twinks in the house?
Can you look after them? Who's going to be at home when you're out?
Do you have a
All
guard?
that.
Like all of this stuff. So annoying.
How will you handle it when it bites?
Yeah,
Firmly.
I saw that and I thought, what could be less hot
Yeah.
than your sugar daddy struggling with the cost of living crisis?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to have a twink of my own, but maybe they can timeshare.
People say instant noodles are not a nice meal, but they are actually.
two or three sugar daddies could share one.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And sort of pay.
That could be fun.
Pay a bit each.
It's my London sugar daddy.
But you only get like a third of his time
off
each.
the bus.
Yeah. How about that?
A Daddy Drought.
Daddy
Wow.
Drought. How embarrassing.
Wow.
Well, but I also think we are in the age of there must be a drought of twinks. Because the young...
The vaccines killed them off.
They were killed off by the vaccine. They're aging.
Yes. My God, the youngins, you're so right.
Old looking.
My God. Some of it's the haircuts and the baggy clothes.
And the little moustaches.
The lack of skin routine. Yeah.
But the skin routine I think they are doing. But I think do you know what I think it is? Bad diet.
Yeah,
which we've all always had. You know, like
the difference is our generation's every other Monday we've started again. We've had that green juice. We've had that cleanse.
Exactly. I think it's like all of the vapes.
Right.
I think it's the energy drink, like Monster for breakfast kind of vibe. And like, I think there's like a real kind of junk food late night thing going on with Gen Z where it's like it's cool to like vape and do energy drink.
Do energy.
But I was thinking because I think our generation has fallen... But I think like millennials in general, say what you like about us, but we fell in between cigarettes and vaping.
Yes, you're right, actually.
So like, and I think those things, we know cigarettes are aging, vaping certainly is. Like it's... I
like that.
We are between the two.
Oh my God, you're actually right.
Thank you.
Because I was earwig into a conversation with some people on the train today, and when they revealed their age and said that they were 22, I nearly fell off my chair. I nearly got up and was like, seriously? I thought they were 30.
Doesn't it shock you when people tell you that they use tanning booths still? Like sun...
And they're on the rise again.
Yeah. Like I was talking to like a 20-year-old the other day and who was like, oh, yeah, I've just been to the tanning set. I'm like, sorry? I thought we all knew that was terrible for us now.
I think it goes up and down because all the youngins, all the lads, the young straight lads in Kent, they are all queuing outside the sunbed shops and they look leathery.
Yeah.
Like it does not... Go to a beach in Spain and look at what you become. Those British people that have been on it.
Look like old handbags in the sun.
But some people love that orange look with the eyebrows. But it is aging. They're not drinking their water.
They don't drink their water. And
they don't even know a banana.
They don't even know a banana.
Yeah. Funny, though, maybe it gives us hope, though, I feel.
I think so.
Because we don't age. And if they're aging a lot, they'll
overtake us.
Yes, exactly.
That's the goal. Do you have any sin bins for the day?
I do have a sin bin for you, Daniel. These fucking videos, they really got my tits, and I don't know why it triggers me, but I guess these videos where they're like, did you know if you throw flour in a bowl and sugar and 2 eggs and beat it and add milk, you've got a cake?
Oh, yeah.
Don't lure me in with some forbidden knowledge when it's going to be a basic bitch recipe.
Yeah.
Like, we know what you're doing. They're so overdone.
Yeah. Did you know that if you just put together 2 eggs and then it's like a horrible dry looking mug cake.
I'm gay. I was born knowing that, bitch. I come out of the womb with my chef suit.
You like slid out and went 4442 is the correct ratio for Victoria sponge. That's ounces. Because gay children use ounces.
Yeah.
I fully agree. I'm actually quite sick of the sheer volume of clickbait.
Yeah.
To the point where it just feels like you're being scammed all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot watch another video where they're like, and then I'm going to add ham, and then I'm going to add jelly. And then I'm just like, no, you're not. You're just making this for like a video and you're piling all this crap on.
Alongside those are like 4 hacks you need in your life.
Oh my God.
If you bend backwards a can of Coke that will make a thing. It's like,
no,
but it looks ugly and it looks shit.
Oh, I saw one recently where they were like, oh my God, I've been using McDonald's sauce pots wrong my whole life. Did you know you've been using this wrong your whole life? And then they're like, if you open, because you know the little sauce pot is like crink folded to go into a circle. They're like, if you unfold it, it sort of goes into the shape of a ramekin and that's how you're meant to use it. I don't think it is.
No.
I think you found a slightly janky way that's like another slightly worse way of using this thing. Not everything's content.
No, exactly.
Not everything is
And
content.
And do you think we're all going to fall for it by you starting by saying, did you know? Yes, we did initially for the first few years.
Yeah.
But now we've learned.
Yeah.
I'm sick of them. Throw them into
Oh, God,
Did you
may they
know
burn.
if you throw them in the sin bin, they
Did you
burn?
know if you throw those people into a furnace, they burn like everything else, like the junk that they are?
Do you have anything for the sin bin?
Yeah.
We forgot to walk over there.
Oh, my God. We're having to
Run!
throw things.
That sounds like a really posh Victorian wank.
I had it to my back teeth of men. Well, just
I love
generally.
that saying. I haven't heard it in years.
I've had it to the back teeth with
Which you had removed so you had a slimmer face.
Yes, so I had more of a horse-like visage. I was asking for.
Giraffe, but yes.
I the video call function on like dating apps and stuff. Get the hell away from me. I
Yeah.
find it like, and I don't know if this is a hangover of sort of millennial social anxiety or what, but like, I don't want a video call from anyone other than like my closest friends and allies.
Because if you don't know someone.
I like, sure, if I've been on a couple of dates with you, but there are so many guys who you start talking to them, you've exchanged messages for like 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and then it's suddenly like, and they're trying to call you on like
Yeah.
whatever dating app you're on.
What are
Oh,
you
that's the
doing?
last thing
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want. And also, like, I'm probably in bed just laying there like, oh, I have to fucking put up a ring light or something to
I
like
mean,
suddenly try and...
It's mean. You can record a video and send that to them. That's fine.
Sure. Voice note, fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that now. Whatever. I'll do a voice note to a person. But if I've not even met you yet, I
Yeah.
do not want... It feels so intimate
Yeah, it does.
in like a way that I feel very nervous about. But some people are so... That's just their go-to.
And also because it's performative, because it's a dating website. So you want to be at your best. You want to be at your most attractive. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're going to have to take off your silk gown, your cucumber, your hat,
My skin,
your hairpiece.
peel off my scales. That takes
But
hours.
it's just very invasive. It's suddenly
Yeah.
a cute little thing that could be a thing suddenly becomes, oh, here's a proper me.
Yeah, let me have
With
a...
that I'm going to be judged on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I want the build-up of preparing for a date if we're going to do a
Yeah.
video call.
Yeah.
I'm not just like video calling a
Let me
stranger.
turn up. Let me do the smile.
Yeah,
Thank you.
like
Let me do all of that magic.
get a haircut. I'm going to have to get a haircut for this call.
I don't mind if during the COVID there was a surge on video dates, just outright dates. So
Yeah,
you
that's cute.
Schedule a time. You'd say Tuesday at 2:30. We're going to meet for half an hour on the
But
video.
that feels like a proper date.
yeah, that
That's
was
like a...
and that was fun and lovely.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Also handy because I was like, oh great, this is half an hour. Sidebar, June, cancel this date because I'm not meeting this in the flesh. No,
Oh, I'm loving the appearance of June.
yeah, I don't know who
What's she like?
She
We've not
is-
heard about her before.
No, she
So-
only just come into birth.
Have you... Has Patience Virtue retired then?
I think she has. She's on holiday.
She was an older woman.
She was on. It's the Celtic New Year coming up,
Right.
And she
She was your
as a
previous
Jamaican woman,
fictional
she
secretary.
Loves, yes. So June is coming. June's my PA. They're very different.
What's her surname?
June Wellington.
June Wellington.
June Beef Wellington.
Middle name Beef.
Beefy Wellington.
Um,
She helps me with some of my PA work.
I can see her, stout woman, with sort of, you know, that brown hair
Yes.
that's sort of like a shell.
Yeah. Like a helmet.
Yeah.
But if someone needs to perform the Heimlich, she's there.
She's
in
there because
seconds.
she's done like 4 or 5 first aid courses.
She's
She does one
trained in
every year.
origami.
She's trained. Yes, she is.
She's all the
She's passed as an apprentice electrician.
Yes, she has. And she can schnitzel anything.
Famously, there's nothing she cannot schnitzel.
Famously, that's quite a sentence to say. Maybe there's nothing she cannot schnitzel. That's hard to say. But how did we get
I
here?
love her. I'm really a fan of hers.
June.
June.
How did we get
June
here? What was
Wellington.
Wellington doing?
Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Well, she'll be at the Christmas party.
She
then.
will be at the Welcome to Hell Christmas party.
She doesn't get on with Margaret though till they clash.
No, well, because Margaret thinks she's trying to steal her man, but June is just about the business.
She's just about the business.
She's dead,
That
very
was just
loyal,
a
very
hemorrhoid she was
dedicated.
helping me out with.
She would as well.
She would. She has.
Have you,
Yes, I have.
Alan Partridge,
Oh yeah.
ever engaged?
Not my cup of tea.
No, and nor mine.
People love him.
Yes, they do. I actually really enjoyed the podcast that he did from the
Oh.
Oast House over lockdown. It was a
Right.
thing. And then I think there's been seasons since, but it was very cozy. And I listened to that because my ex was really into him. And I actually found myself laughing out loud a lot. Anyway,
Right.
through that, I then found his film, a film by him called Ideal Home. Have I got you to watch that before?
No.
That, it's not Alan
Because
Partridge.
he's great in Philomena.
Yeah, he's a great actor, Steve Coogan. Ideal Home is my recommendation to everybody today. It is essentially Alan Partridge, but as a gay man.
Oh.
Living in like New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
With Paul Rudd, his husband.
Oh, hello.
Who is also his manager because he, Alan, Steve Coogan, is a TV chef. Like a celebrity chef.
Right.
And his partner who is his manager. And it's about them kind of living in this like glorious kind of
Great recommendation.
Spanish
Ideal
revival. Ideal Home.
Ideal Home.
And it's sort of them being like a bitchy couple. And it's a bit about their lives. And like the plot is kind of meh, but it's just a really enjoyable 90 minutes of
Because what's that
fun.
character he does? That does not sing to me.
Alan Partridge.
That's the character. Yeah, that does nothing for me. People love
Yeah,
it.
I've enjoyed bits of it.
I liked it when he did Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights.
Yeah, I feel like the people like that are the same people that like The Office UK
Right, okay.
and Ricky Gervais and that kind of
okay,
that is
straight. Yeah.
It's a quite a straight man
Yeah,
thing.
it is, yeah.
Um,
I know what I was saying about June. I was end this call because the great thing about some of the video dates were like, that's all I need to do. I don't need to wash my hair and go to London now because that date is all, and it was quite
just
nice.
get ready from the top up.
Truly.
Are you aware of the concept of pre-contraception, pre-date, sort of meta contraception?
Go on.
Which basically is, I don't know exactly what the term for it would be, but essentially going on a date, not shaving your muff. Or
yes, I do know about this.
Going
of
on a
course,
date, not
Safety
douching,
mechanisms.
whatever it is. So it's like, I can't go home with this man.
But we all know how that sometimes ends.
Oh,
Like,
I don't know if I would. Like I've gone on dates and I've had friends go on dates where like you go and you're like, I could be a little slut now and go home on the first date, but I cannot show off this dinner lady's 80s muff that I've got going on.
I've had so many girlfriends that are like, in a bathroom, they've stolen a shaver from the garage.
Hurriedly.
They're using his hair gel. They're like, shit, it's happening.
Hurriedly like trimming away.
I've done that as well. I'd be like, just need 2 wet wipes in a moment, excuse me.
I just need half an hour and some wax.
They just hear like a gong and a full-on ceremony. June!
Russia number 5.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing you
June.
can do is lads used to have a little pre-wank so they don't let the hormones dictate to them on the day.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But the bottom line is nothing will stop. You're just going to go retro. You're going to go 80s.
No, I think a 80s muff would stop me.
Why? A lovely, delicate muff, you jump in, do you?
Yeah.
A manicured woman's muff, you'll just...
No, I mean, if I had one, it would stop me. I'm not saying muff. If I saw a lad with a muff, I'd be like, no.
And yeah,
I only like them clean shaven like a chicken. But I just think...
I wouldn't care, though. If I was with a lad, well, that's ideal. If he's like, oh, listen, yeah, no, it's wild down there.
No, but for me, I like to be nicely groomed and powdered.
Yes, you are from that other
Preened
community.
and primped.
You're from the community of the others. But yeah, well, yeah, I wonder how often that safety mechanism is tested.
Oh, I'm sure all the time, but at least it's something. It's some sort of barrier literally a barrier to entry. Shall we talk about correspondence?
I think one should.
We've had a couple of fun letters. One is a fun tempt thy neighbour. Would you like to take away with that one?
Delicious. Yes, I will, my honey bun. Honey bunwin. What do you think of that?
I had such a good cinnamon bun the other day.
Did you? Oh, yeah, I got the 6-minute voice note about it.
Oh, I've already told you. God, I'm boring.
No,
Listener, I had such a good cinnamon bun the other day. I ordered it from
I'll
a
tell
cafe.
you what's good about it is that he was expecting it to be posh dry, and in fact,
Oh,
it
go
wasn't.
on. Yeah,
It comes with a lovely unctuous syrup on top.
Right, you know when you go to like a fancy restaurant, like cafe, and they had on the menu cinnamon bun, and I thought this is going to be that kind of dry posh cinnamon bun where it's like a knot of dry pastry, and then the woman went, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, went, would you like it warmed? And I said, yes, please. And then she sort of winked at me, and then she came back with this like beautiful unctuous warm cinnamon bun, and then she'd poured like a cinnamon syrup over it.
Yeah.
What wonderful treatment.
Wonderful work.
That's what I'd like. When I die, I'd like to be warmed and have a cinnamon syrup poured over me.
First we have like
just 10 seconds in the microwave. That's all I need.
First we have a Slavic woman come out and address the audience and say, would you like him warm?
Yes, to the front.
And we have a choice.
To the front row of the audience.
I want him chilled.
Would you like him warm? Yeah, well, they cut me up into bits for each of the people.
I'll have him on ice. Yeah. As he was naturally. But anyway, we call this Tempt Thy Neighbour. This is where
Tempt Thy Neighbour. Yes, update the people for the new listeners.
Bring them over to the dark side is what
it's
we
where
like you to do.
We like to hear you inviting friends, enemies, colleagues, whoever they may be, neighbours, to listen to the podcast and in the most unhinged way that you can. Get them
Hiding
to...
a little burp there, were we?
Sort of an internalised yawn.
Have
Sort
you
of
ever had
holding
that on
it...
stage?
Yeah, oh my
Oh
God.
my God, isn't it hideous?
When you've got a burp in the back of your throat.
I had a yawn coming once. What a bad time to yawn in the middle of my set.
Just a comedian yawning at themselves on
So
stage.
I'm half Indian. Oh.
No, when you get a little like air pocket. And it's not even really a burp, but it's just like
but
air.
you know she's lingering. She's waiting.
And you have to sort of wait for a big laugh. But the danger is that you'll just sort of express yourself and it will go
Yeah.
"Blah," into a microphone.
Yeah.
Have you ever burped into a microphone?
I haven't, but I've known I had like a punch. I had one of the punchlines at one point.
Is that new? I've not heard you do one of those.
And I was like, I need to. And I felt myself, you know, when you're trying to bring it on, you're like, and the other thing is, I'm like, what are you doing, girl? You on stage?
I once worked in an office. Can you imagine? Where I went through a phase where every time I yawned, at the peak of the yawn, it would sort of burp. But it wasn't a burp. It was just that like the tension and then that sort of like that sound. But and I was talking to my boss, I think, and then I just sort of did a yawn, and then just the most monstrous like Homer Simpson burp came out. And we both, neither of us addressed it. We both just sort of looked horrified for like 5 seconds and then carried on.
Oh God. I do a
I need to tell you something.
what?
Did I tell you about Chloe, my friend Chloe, farting in the office?
No. Oh my
I have got to,
God.
I'm so sorry, Chloe, but I've got to say this to the Deviled Egg.
Tell me.
My friend was talking. She works in like for a really cool company. She's in the office and she was sitting. I don't think she was doing an email or something. And she accidentally let out a big fat fart. And she went bright red.
Yeah.
Went, oh my God. Sat back down.
Yeah.
Texted me to say, oh my God, I just farted in the office. And then about 5 seconds later, got back up and just rushed out of the room to go and be embarrassed somewhere else.
God.
But then I said to her, well, then all those people think you shat yourself. What they heard you do was fart, shriek, oh my God.
Yeah.
Pause for 5 seconds and then rush out of the room and be gone for like 20 minutes. They think you shat yourself.
Oh my God.
So funny.
Oh my God, that is delicious.
Oh my God.
What I love seeing, because obviously my mum was with me for a good while this year, is the decline as you get older in caring about people noticing you fart. My mum does not give one fig about.
Thank you for listening to this episode, Britta.
Thank you, Mama. She would raise her leg and do it proudly and hold someone's eye. Hold their eye.
I could not.
Better out than in.
I could not handle that.
I think,
If I was standing next to someone that did that.
I can't wait for that time.
Oh, you're not far off, surely.
Jane! Is that my...
June.
Jane?
Do you see how close we are to this happening?
June, come and lift my left cheek.
Do you remember that joke from 10 minutes ago where you came up with the name? June.
June and Jane. No, Jane's her assistant. She's got an assistant now.
Where is she?
Come and lift my cheek for a fart. Anyway,
Right, we've got a temp line neighbour,
we
go on.
have gone off topic, but they love that.
We would invite them to love that.
We invite them to love that. Anyway, this is a temp thy neighbour. Greetings, infernal aunties. I have a temp thy neighbour. Come, am I the demon for y'all?
Oh, I love things linked with cum.
Yep. I wasn't expecting that. A dear friend of mine, who is a dedicated Fabergé deviled egg, has for months been persistently begging me to listen to the pod, desperate for me to share references that she knows would resonate well with our humour.
Good.
Taste. I have the homosexual tendency to reject anything recommended to me and hate to tell someone that they were right and that I would like it.
I can't relate to that.
Scene. Whilst I was languishing at home months ago, I decided it was time to jump neck deep into the pod, to which I binged it to full completion.
Good.
I'm now a Fabergé egg myself and have devoured
great.
every bit of the gorgeous bonus content.
Well, great work from your friend.
A wicked little thought came over me, however, to let my friend continue to squirm with desperation for me to listen to the show. To bask in her agony, for me to also revel in your tomfoolery. Now, to this date, my dear friend Emma, yes, that Emma from Wellington, New Zealand, okay, has not found out that every Welcome to Hell reference of they didn't even know a banana, that's him, and it remedies the lip that she desperately tries to share with me, I have in fact indulged in over a month ago. Kisso. Well,
I love that.
my God.
Firstly, wonderful work, Emma. Thank you for getting your friend to
Yes.
listen. And I love that this is how they're letting you know that they have listened, firstly.
Yes. Yeah.
But-
she's going to hear.
Yeah, but also I hate to be recommended
Girl.
a thing. I actually thought when I was telling you to watch Eat, Pray, Love, if it was the other way around, I would vow to never watch it. Like sometimes when someone recommends something enough times to you, you sort of get like a delicious, not even bee in your bonnet, like a sadistic, like, no.
Yeah. No.
And people go, you'd love it. It's so you. And I think,
And then also,
I bet
you missed the boat
I'm not
as
going to
well.
watch it.
What's the wee thing with the zombies? What was that?
The Last of Us? Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. That was that thing. That one. And also, what's the wee one where they were on the island?
The Island?
No, they were dumped on some island. The wee man from Lord of the Rings was in it. It had like 9 seasons.
Oh, Lost.
Lost. Everyone was talking about it. And then by that time, it was 7 seasons in. I was like, oh, I'm just going to fake it or just. Then you get a reluctance.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm gay. I can't possibly.
But sometimes even when I know I would like it,
Yeah.
the fact that I'm being recommended it too much makes me go, no.
I felt a bit like that with the Wheel of Time. When
Oh,
you
well, I
recommended
know.
it.
Do remember that. And then looky Lou.
Oh, yeah. You let me know when I came back. You're like, well.
well.
But it is a gay man thing, isn't it? To be like, no.
I think there's just something about kind of being like, no, I won't be told. I won't be. You don't know me, and I don't know.
Particularly around food stuff.
Mm.
When people, you haven't lived until you've tried actually a licorice latte.
Oh, well, then I'd never try it. I will go to my grave without having tried it.
And I try it in secret, and it's life changing. But they can never know.
Never let them know.
Well,
Until
actually, Susan, you haven't lived till you've tried a pickled blueberry one.
And then you gaslight them.
Yeah.
So the thing to do
I know exactly
here
what
to
you're
your
gonna
friend
say.
is to give it 6 months and then say, oh my God, you've got to listen to this podcast that I love. It's called Welcome to Hell. You'd love it. It's got all these fun bits and claim that you've always loved it.
Yeah, you're out at dinner, you meet others, and you'll be like, oh, I actually told Emma about this podcast. No, we did, Emma. Sorry, do you have screenshots? Because I do.
Wow, Emma. That's
Wow.
crazy that you're...
It's my culture, Emma, that
That's
we're letting
insane.
you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that work.
Delicious.
I've got a little letter for you.
Okay, hit us.
You ready? Am I the demon for not letting my mother-in-law wear white to my wedding? Here's a weird one for you. I am a gay man, soon to be gay married to my gay husband.
Oh, gay.
I don't know, straight maybe. We've been together for 8 years and I get on with this family really well. His mother is a little nutty and can be kind of clingy, but generally she's a nice woman and we have no problems.
Nice.
However, she has recently declared she wants to wear a white dress to our wedding.
Scandal.
Not only is it white, it is lacy and frilly and looks very much like a wedding dress. When I said that might be a little weird and also against tradition, she got offended and said it's not like anyone's going to be mistaking her for the bride at a gay wedding and that it's her dream to wear this dress to her son's big day.
Oh, wow.
I told her that she should have proposed to him then. She thinks I'm being unreasonable. I think she's being a freak. Which of us is right?
Oh, delicious.
Potential Groomzilla.
Groomzilla. She should bottom for him then, actually.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because, like, obviously, no one is going to think.
Yeah, there's a few things at play here.
Yeah.
First of all, like, we don't have to be bound by tradition.
No.
Because the whole idea is like virginity, white, but also these are men getting married.
Yeah, no one's going to be like, are you the bride?
Yeah, exactly.
But also...
But we know what the done thing is.
Yeah, and it's a weird instinct.
But then I also love do you know the musical Gypsy?
Yes, not
Mama
super well.
Rose. I love the Mama Rose. Here she is, world, bang, it's Mama. I love that energy. It's her day.
Yeah,
it's really
this
about
is my
me.
dream.
Which, to be fair, mothers sometimes do in weddings. So at least she's sticking with tradition.
Yeah, that is traditional, actually, for the
Yeah.
mother-in-law to be crazy.
Yeah.
I think really weird for your dream to be to wear essentially a wedding dress to your son's wedding, gay or straight.
Yeah.
That's an odd instinct. And it would be
It's
fun.
lace.
It would be fun if the two guys getting married had
Yeah.
invited people to
Yeah.
wear white
Yeah.
or like had told their mothers to like, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that they're like, no, thank you. And she's like, well, that's mean. It's my dream to do this. It's like,
Yeah.
he's not going to fuck you, hun.
And also, oh God, yeah. And also, like, they've been together 8 years. They've only got a year left in them, I'd say. So the marriage isn't
Let
gonna
them have
last.
it.
Because it's a hard one. I think her clamping down, really wanting it, and specifically lace, is a bit scary.
A frilly, lacy
What are we
white
talking?
dress.
Are we talking Mummy Dearest here?
It is
you know?
a little bit of that
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, there's a bit of sinister kind of.
Could her husband take her out for the night? Sort her out. Because she has a want in her, doesn't she?
Oh, her husband,
Yeah,
you mean?
her
Oh,
husband.
for some reason I thought you meant the
groom's
son.
husband. No.
Yeah. Sort her out. And then I think there's something, some people do go crazy at their child's
do.
wedding.
They
and,
do.
And they
Why?
have this vibe of like, it's my wedding. I've dreamed of this day all my life. And like,
I have this speech in me about weddings, and sometimes it really lands. I'll tell you in a minute. But sometimes people look at me and be like, no, I disagree with that in every which way there is, which is like, I see people spending 20, 30, 40,000 pounds on a massive wedding, and weddings don't always last these days, guys. And why is your
50% don't.
Yeah, and why is your dentist coming along and getting a 3-course meal? Like, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I just really think now, and majority of us are not particularly religious. I just think a friend's house, a dinner, some music, a few photos, lovely.
Yeah.
Spend the money on honeymoon or surgery or a house
Or surgery.
Or be you
Get
know?
a new face.
And the amount of young people that even say to me, oh no, I don't want that. I want my big day. It's my dream. It's my everything.
It's nuts.
And it's
people
crazy.
are, and like, fine, if that's what you're really into. I just don't get it.
No.
Unless you're rich. Like, if you're fucking
Yeah, oh my
rich.
God, I'm
if you
talking
can,
about-
if you can buy the house and the new
Yes.
face and
Yeah.
the whatever and have a 50,000.
But the people I know had to take out loans.
Yeah, people that like go, like sort of bankrupt themselves. And then it's like, you can't even afford a house. Why are you
Yeah.
spending more than a deposit?
Or even like spend it on the honeymoon. So it's your experience. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I've never worried about the other people, what they think. And and people do.
Yeah. People,
know, It's got. I want it to be my day, not their
people
day.
fantasize about their whole life.
Yeah.
But
And this, what will people think? I mean, on this one, what will people think? She's wearing white.
all that to say, when you get married, I will be arriving in a white, frilly, lacy dress.
AKA Dan Naked. It's the queen of cottage cheese.
I want to cause a scandal. I want it to be like, oh, I can't believe he did that.
Oh, honey, no one in my family is wearing white. We can't carry off white.
I'll come in a red sari.
Oh, in on an elephant. That'd be gorgeous.
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
I'd love to do that. That'd be great.
Slide down the trunk.
Well, this was a fun episode.
Yeah, that was fun.
This
Oh,
coffee.
we didn't give advice to them. What should they do?
Oh, I think they're right. I think it's weird.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
I think-
it's weird.
I think she's a
Have
bit
a good
odd.
day.
I think it's sort of much of a much like no one's going to think that woman is
Yeah.
the bride, but at the same time, I think it's just weird anyway.
Yeah, and if you want some entertainment, we are available. Email our agents for your wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, but yes. Also, I think a lot can be done with a well-paid sort of flower girl, flower boy. Oh, just carry this coffee and go and spill that on Auntie Maxine. Oh.
Failing that, an energy drink with a bottle of amyl nitrate in it.
Yes, whatever you need.
He will be off for the night.
Whatever you need to do. Just a quick spill on that dress and it's no longer a white dress and everything's fine. Yeah, anyway, love and light. We love you all. Thank you for listening. Come and check out our live shows. Check the links down below. Go to our socials. Big thank you to our producers, Podcast House, and to the Angels at Auburn Jam who made our fabulous music, and to you for listening. Kisso, kisso, and goodbye. God, what was that?
I started translating in all the different languages.
Oh, that would be fun.
We love you.